Hi, welcome to Her Strides Africa. So today I'm going to be talking to you about discovering you, discovering your gifting. What do I mean? Looking inwards. So let me tell you a story. There's this lady I know that's not too far from me that started a crèche. But let me tell you how she started first of all. So she was working in a government school and she took in for her first child and she gave birth. And she took in, when that child was 3 months, she took in for the second child and she had a very problematic pregnancy, and this forced her to stay home. When she went back to her job, the job was unavailable. Somebody else had taken her place. So she was distraught. With her 2 small children at home, they were living in the BQ. It wasn't easy. So what happened? Later, some of her friends in the estate started coming to drop their children with her on a daily basis. And after some time, she said, this thing is something that at least 3 of my friends are dropping their children with me daily when they are going to work. How about we start charging a fee for this? She started charging a small amount. Before long, her living room was turned into a full-blown crèche. Full-blown crèche in the sense that in the mornings they had to shift all their furniture away from the parlor and put in mats. Before long, there were about 25 children. By this time, they were already acquiring the space, the bigger house at the front of them, because they were staying in the BQ before, the bigger house at the front of them to be able to occupy the children. From there, since she had an idea of education, she started pre-nursery. So when these crèche children became, I think, 2 years, they moved to pre-nursery, and that is how her school began. That is how her school began. Now she has a very big school, even up till secondary here in my vicinity. So what am I telling you today? Sometimes from the things you do casually, you can start your business. From the things that you do and it comes to you naturally. Like for her, it came to her naturally to take care of children. So she started her business. She started her crèche business, and from crèche it went to pre-nursery, kindergarten. From kindergarten it went to primary, from primary now secondary. Yes. So what is stopping you? What is stopping you? I know of a lady that started baking cakes in her kitchen. Now she's a mega cake boss in Nigeria. Sometimes we need to pause and look inwards. The way it is that a man is looking out for a woman when he wants to marry her to say, oh, what kind of woman is this? He's trying to know what she likes, what she doesn't like, he's, just observing her character. Or sometimes you have to observe yourself like that. Observe your character. What do you love to do? What do you love to do? In there lies your gifting. That gift that God has put in you that will make a way for you and bring you before kings and not before men. I hope I've pushed you up today. I'll tell you next on that story the next time we chat, okay? So take care now. It's me, Elho Meru from Her Strides Africa.